So guys, today we're gonna have a discussion on the company Lenskart. What is perspective, what the company is doing in the market, what are the current scenarios, and what the company is doing to reach this goal as he is now. So what are your thoughts? You can start one by one and let's see what marketing strategy Lenskart is using to go beyond the just a eyewear brand to the global icon.
देखिए लेंस कार्ड जो है वो 15 से 18 से 45 के लोगों के है उसमें आ रहा है, यूज़ आ रहा है अभी बहुत ज़्यादा। तो उससे क्या है वो स्टूडेंट्स और यंग पीपल्स के लिए ही आ रहा है। और बहुत सारे फैशंस निकाले हैं उन्होंने, लेंस कार्ड ने भी बहुत सारे डिज़ाइनें निकाली है। और बहुत सारे जो ग्लासेस है वो भी बहुत हाई प्राइस के भी है, लेकिन पर वो बहुत अच्छे हैं। जैसे
like if you're talking about the marketing strategies or targeting, or like they are targeting the mass market through like value lines, like they have aspirational customers through some brands like John Jacobs and everything, and they also have a premium offerings as like them. So they are actively target like tech savvies, those who also shop online while using offline stores to capture older and trend manner like they used to do before. So now they also have a function in their software that you can just take a picture and you can choose the spectacles which are looking good on you and you can order by through that. As well as to attract Gen Zs or young customers, they've also made a couple of spectacles in a good way. So there is one spectacles which you can convert from lenses to sunglasses. So this is all where they are targeting customers to increase their values and everything.
So basically, you mean to say, Abhyudit, that every class people's from lower class to middle class to high end and premium classes, that means that every class is being targeted by Lenskart to get approached for the eyewears, and even there is no particularly no specific age groups on which Lenskart is targeting up right now. They are being capturing up the whole market from children to the teenagers to the middle-aged persons and for the old age as well. So if I talk about from myself as well, if I take an example of even my home, my mother, father, they both use the John Jacobs frames and the lenses. So they are very much satisfied with the qualities and the services which are being provided by Lenskart. So I guess Lenskart is almost capturing up the market from every age group and every class people which are residing up in India, I guess.
So if you can see before the marketing strategy, if you go to the co-founder Piyush Bansal, the aim of the Piyush Bansal was to make eyewear brand for each one out. The problem with India is that no one is aware about the eye problems, the use on screen time, the age issues, and the lifestyle we follow. The problem is that we are need of eyewears and no one is talking about it. So the main intention of Piyush Bansal was to start Lenskart, but the reason is to provide lenses to everyone, each individual. So now he is diverted into a very much market, but his aim was to give each one the lenses, proper lenses, so the eyewear is normal to each individual and there is no hesitation using eyewear. The main aim was
and even the stores are so much easily accessible that we can see in every city they are just opening up the stores at every place.
2000 plus stores.
Yeah, exactly. If you talk about even if I talk about my hometown, we have stores around 4 to 5 stores just in our city as well. You can from each area even if a city is diversified and it's very vast, people can easily access a nearby store to Lenskart store.
The good thing is that Lenskart provides home eye services, so you
Yeah,
can
exactly.
they can come to your home
testing
and do
वगैरह.
the testing and wrote you what numbers you have changed, and the services I personally have used it. It's really good and it's commendable.
Yeah.
And currently they are targeting tier 3 and tier 2 cities more. So they are opening more stores over there because usually if you are in tier 1 city, you will have you can book those online checkups
Slots,
and
yeah.
also you will be get easily available those spectacles in short of time. So to get rid of that, they are also targeting tier 2 and tier 3 cities. They are opening more stores as he
Even
mentioned
when
that
they
each
are
city.
expanding, they are using, as you say that each store, Chirag, you said each store has each city has 2 to 4 stores, but the services they are providing with each unit is commendable because each services follow a specific rules, a specific criteria of testing the eyes, allowing the sunglasses, the professionals they are hiring for their each stores. So I think they are doing really a good job.
And even if I talk about the marketing strategies which are being used by Piyush Bansal and the Lenskart as well, if you just look around like for the other brands and the other companies which are being the market competitors for Lenskart, they're not providing them the free home eye tests and the free visits for the eye checkups as well.
Lenskart uses a value-based pricing with tiered product lineups.
Yeah.
Like they have entirely level up value from frames to with price-sensitive shoppers and premium sub-brands like as you mentioned John Jacob, Hustler. They are like and they are like high margin points. So they support both penetrations in large market and premium motion coverages.
The problem with the high prices and the thing was that basically before Lenskart, most of the eyewears and these companies are foreign based and they don't have their in-house marketing. So the idea of Piyush Bansal was to make this in-house and make the costing so each individual can afford it. So he
And
was there.
even if I talk about like the previous, as you mentioned, Deepesh, that Piyush Bansal introduced so many companies that were the foreign brands and the Indian customers and the Indian audience, which were unaware about the companies which are like existed before. Like if I talk about Ray-Bans, mostly people before was used to have like Ray-Bans and lens. If I talk about the lenses, the previous dominating lens company was Rizal. If I talk about
और वो promotions के लिए अपने है ना टाइप भी कर रहे हैं influencers के साथ और है ना digital ads भी कर रहे हैं and
like
store पे जाके भी ऐसे अपने
they are promoting very well upon like they have even if I talk about the promotions and like collaborations, new and growing influencers are getting opportunities to grow for themselves as well, and Lenskart is promoting up from them as well, who are the targeting who are targeting mass audience in the India right
The
now.
good thing is that they are so good in their product that they are offering a year or 2 year warranty on their lenses. Because
Exactly.
they know their product is so good and they are doing so good. They are so commendable that they are saying we give you a 1 year warranty if your lenses get damaged by anyhow. The lenses are that much good.
If I talk about my recent experience, me and my father visited Lenskart, to get my father and for me as well specs we needed up. So we chose the brand for John Jacobs and we got our frames as well. And the store manager and the store person who was selling up the who sent up the store specs to us, they just promised us a lifetime warranty upon the frames as well.
So like if we conclude it, like if we talk about the 4 P's of the Lenskart, so like talking about the product, they have a broad portfolio and like they have a prescription eyewear. They do check the eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. They also provide sunglasses, contact lens. So their product variety is
Product
too large.
is too large.
And talking about the price, like they are targeting everything from the affordability to a premium quality. Yeah.
Memberships we
They also have a
got.
membership also. Like they have loyalty offers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get loyalty option. And talking about the place, coming to third class place. So they also use omni-channel strategy.
Yeah.
So like currently they have 2000 plus physical stores,
Physical stores
and
and
also they visit home to check the eyes, and also they have a multiple stores in the cities, and you can also go through by their app. So
Sorry to interrupt you, Abhyudit. Actually, the point which I messed up right now is even though Lenskart is being commendable upon this selling strategies and even for the marketing strategies, nobody even like considers for these eyewear brands and everybody if nobody talks about the after sales services which are being provided by Lenskart. If I talk about like after sales services, whenever you visit up to the store, if you're facing up any kind of issues, they greet you so well. They talk take hold of the problems of you are facing up right now, and if at any possibilities there can be anything which can be replaced or returned or can get a new things from in terms of exchange, they do so follow that as
The
well.
scenario they have created a complete ecosystem. Before Lenskart, this market was very unorganized. And no dominating player was there. It's all the foreign brands and no one was aware about that.
Yeah.
The thing is, Lenskart make the channel so frequent and so smooth that now everyone knows where to go, what to buy, when to buy, and what is best suitable for him in each price range. So that Lenskart is done very, very well.
Exactly. So
और जो स्ट्रेटेजी जो भी है ये अपना रहे हैं, जैसे बेस्ट क्वालिटी दे रहे हैं, बेस्ट प्रोडक्ट दे रहे हैं, है ना। लेंसेज के भी बहुत बढ़िया लेंसेज दे रहे हैं, जैसे मैंने भी लगा रखा है लेंस कार्ड का ही,
okay.
तो ब्लू
Blu-ray.
ब्लू रे
Blu-ray.
वाला है,
Yeah.
तो वो बहुत बढ़िया है, आंखों के लिए भी अच्छा है। उससे क्या है मतलब सन ग्लासेस भी होते हैं उस पे, तो ये बहुत अच्छा कर रखा है
And now they
उन्होंने।
are futuristic also. I
हाँ।
think I see a recent ad of Lenskart doing a camera
Camera,
within
yeah.
and he
Yeah,
can
these
record
are
a-
smart glasses which are being, you
Bluetooth,
know, kind of meta glasses
so
as well.
they are doing futuristic as well. They are moving with the trends. They know what technology can be interpreted. Even if it is a small thing, they are using technology to advance it to be more suitable and to be more useful for the consumer.
And even if I talk about you know, the promotions and advertisements which are being conducted by the Lenskart, they are being very much adaptive with the trends going up right now. Even if we look at their, you know, advertisements and promotions which
Very
are being
catchy and very,
very
very
catchy,
catchy.
and you know, the thing is, if I talk about any company, they most them like the core target is to just, you know, catch the audience with those promotions and ideas which are being, you know, and they are nailing it on that.
The founder of Piyush Bansal is very smart person. He has worked in Google. He has an idea. He is very clear with his thoughts.
Exactly.
So he knows what he is doing and he knows which to target. So his vision is doing really well, and his vision in the company is taking the company really very well. And I think within the next there is no dominating player in the Lenskart like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
So let's talk about like
So what's your final thing you learned from the Lenskart? So you should apply in your specialization or learning from this brand.
Actually, if I talk about myself, and even if I look at myself as being, you know, an entrepreneur, learnings are must. And if I talk about like building up a brand, it's not always about, you know, just selling up your product. It's about explaining up your product, like what you are doing, what is your aim, why you wanted to do it. You should have an aim while, you know, selling up any product, and it's not about just being like, you know, this is my product, I should have this in the market, please buy it out. No, the customer should reach you to get your product done, and you know, they buy it and feel satisfied that yes, even if I have done an investment in that, or even if I have spent it up the,
He will
you know,
not regret it.
exactly, they should not regret it.